And so in the whole generation, only 3 persons were left on the altar, at least praying accurately. And so the second thing reveals to us, it's not the number of people praying that provokes the move of God. Only 3 persons were praying, and when God decided to visit his people, these 3 were aware. And one of the things that humbled me when I was contemplating the subject was the fact that all the doctors of the law that could recite the Torah, no one discerned when that move was to begin. Even when Jesus was born and he was brought to the temple, they carried him flesh and blood. No one could discern him that this was the salvation of Israel. And then these 3 people that were praying, Elizabeth was able to discern Jesus from when he was in the womb. In fact, the child in her also discerned Jesus. The moment Mary showed up, she said, it's an honor that the mother of my Lord will come visiting me. Jesus was just being formed in the womb. Elizabeth was able to discern that this is the move of God. When Jesus was born, the Bible said Simeon entered the temple by the Spirit. Nobody told him they were coming for child dedication. It was the Holy Ghost that told him, come. And the reason is because when Mary was pregnant, she was not the only one pregnant. Some were pregnant in the spirit, others were pregnant in the natural. And so when the child was to be dedicated, all the parents had to gather. Because while there was a physical virgin bearing that body, there were spiritual virgins. Because virgins are not only physical. The Bible said, because of the sweetness, the ointment of the savour of thy good names, he said the virgins love you. He wasn't talking about people who had not yet had carnal knowledge of men. He was talking about people who are consecrated and separated to God.